Good morning, children. Welcome to Blue Stars High Secondary School online classes. So, today your class is for 7th standard and your subject is English. And first topic is prose. Okay, you're just going to see a lesson on first unit prose, the three questions. Before getting into the lesson, let me ask you a question. How many of you have the habit of asking questions? Yes? Yeah, some of you say yes and some of you say no, we don't ask questions, isn't it? But as a kid, I suggest you should ask as many questions as possible. Question everything, whatever you see on your day-to-day life, have the habit of asking questions. Questions improve your knowledge. Okay, only if you question, you will get a satisfied answer. Only if you get an answer, you will learn about something. So, asking questions is really good to you. So, cultivate the habit of asking questions every now and then. Let us get into the lesson. So, this lesson is about the three questions. In this short story, Three Questions, Leo Tolstoy, the author name is Leo Tolstoy, explores the theme of wisdom, acceptance, kindness, and forgiveness. The story is about a king who wants to know the answer of the three questions so as to get enlightenment. In order to run the kingdom in a proper way, he wanted to know the solutions from his countrymen. He disguised himself and then went on to find solutions to his answer. The hermit tells the king that all the answers are within himself. Okay, so this with the hermit place, he just got through some self realization and then how he understood and got the answer for all these three questions is the story line. Okay, let us just see about the author. Leo Tolstoy. He is one of the most popular Russian writers. He was a great philosopher and novelist. His writings are marked by great faith in God and respect for moral values. Understood? Even this Three Questions is a short story which deals with the questions which a king wanted to know so that he would never fail. So let us get into the story. The first word you're having some hard words here. So learn the meaning of these hard words. The first one is messenger. Okay, messenger. Messenger means a person who takes a message from one place to another place. Here, wise men. Wise men is who have lot of experience of life and can give you good advice. Council, a group of people chosen to give advice. Counselors, members of the council. Reward, prize or gift. Wisdom, good understanding and knowledge of life. Hermit, saint. Okay, so these are the words which you come across in the story. So learn all these words, children. And the title of the story is The Three Questions, I told you already. And now the king wants to know about these three questions in order to run his kingdom in a very effective way. Okay, so what are these three questions? The first one is how to tell the right time for every deed. What is the meaning of this question? What was the right time to begin anything? If you want to do something, what is the right time to start it? That is the meaning of the first question. The second question is how to know who are the most essential people. What is the meaning of this question? How to know who are the most essential people? The meaning of this question is who were the right people to listen to and whom to avoid. That is the meaning of this question. The third question, how to decide which pursuits are the most important? So, what is this question about? It is what was the most important thing to do? So, these are the three questions which the king needs to find answer in order to run his kingdom in a most effective way. And the king says, whoever tells the answer for this question will be rewarded. Many learned men attempted to answer to the king's question, but they all came up with different answers. In reply to the first question, some said that to know the right time for every action, one must draw up in advance. So, if you want to know the right time, we need to have a table of days, months, and years, and we have to strictly live according to that. Only then everything will be done in a proper time. Others declared it was impossible because we cannot stick on to certain rules. So it is impossible. It is it is impossible to decide anything beforehand. So it is impossible, they said. Now the king was very much upset because he was not at all satisfied with any answers given by their men. So he decided to visit a hermit. Who is a hermit? He is a wise person who lead a very simple life. Okay, so the king decided that he needed to ask a wise hermit in a nearby village. Okay, so what happened? The hermit lived in the wood and he see only common people. What is the meaning of wood? It is near the forest. Okay, forest is also said as woods. The hermit lived in the wood and he would see only the common people. So now the king, he cannot go like a king to the hermit. Why? Because the hermit will see only normal people. And so the king put on simple dress, left his guards behind. He has his soldiers and all, no? So he did not bring them, and he himself went to see the hermit. When the king approached, what the hermit was doing, when the king approached, the hermit was digging near his house. He was just keeping on digging in front of his hut. The king went to the hermit and he just asked him the questions, the three questions for which the king needs to find the answer, isn't it? So he was just asking the hermit the three questions. Now the hermit did not answer the king, so the king offered to dig for him for a while because he was dressed in a normal suit. So the king just offered a hermit, I will dig for you, so you can just take rest for some time. After digging for some time, the king again asked his questions. So even now the hermit was not telling anything. Okay, before the hermit could answer, a man emerged from the woods. A man came running from the woods. Okay, he was bleeding from his stomach. Okay, it was terrible. So the man was coming running towards the king. The king and the hermit washed the wounds and bandaged it till the blood stopped. The king stayed the night in hermit's hut. Okay, he just helped the man, the wounded man, and then he also stayed along with the man in the hut. The next morning, the wounded man was doing better. He was quite okay and he was just looking at the king. He felt very bad because the man said he knew that the king has come to see the hermit and he wanted to kill the king. He came there to kill the king because once the king had executed his brother, has killed his brother and seized his property. So that this man had come to kill the king. But the king's god had founded him and they had just wounded him. But the king forgives his mistake and make peace with his enemy and promised to restore the property of the wounded man. So now even the man felt happy for what the king said to him, but he felt ashamed too for acting so bad. And now the king asked the hermit again for the answers. And the hermit responded that he had just had his questions answered. Hermit says that the king had pitied his weakness and dug those beds for them. So the most important time is now. Okay? The most important person is the one who are with you. Just like the king who was attending the wounded man. Okay, that was the most important person. So the one who are with you at the present moment is the most important person. And the most important thing to do, the most important pursuit is to do good to that person. Okay, so finally the king got answer for all the three questions. So what are those answers? The most important time is now. The most important person is the one who are with. The most important pursuit is to do good to that person. So these are the three questions. And here you got the summary of this lesson. The three questions. It's a short story written by Leo Tolstoy. This is a story of a king who wanted to become a successful ruler. He thought that he could become a better ruler if he knew the right time to begin a new venture, who were the right people to advise him, and what was the most important thing to do. He declared two rewards for the people who gave him satisfying answers. Many people came and all the answers given by them were different. The king was not at all satisfied. He went to visit a wise hermit seeking answers. The hermit was digging ground when the king reached there. He repeated his question several times, but the hermit did not answer. The king helped the hermit in digging. Then they saw a stranger who was badly wounded running towards them. The king nursed him and bandaged his wounds. Later, the man told that he was the king's enemy and wanted to kill him. As the king saved his life, he wanted to become his servant. The king repeated the questions to the hermit before leaving. The hermit said that the king already found his answers through his deeds. He said that there is only one time that is important now. The most important person is the one who he is currently with. And the most important thing to do is doing good to that person. So children, what you learn from this story? It is we have to live that moment. Okay, instead of grumbling over the past or very anxious about the future, live the present. Enjoy the moment which you are living now. Understood? So this is the story today you have seen, and your assignments for today is you have seen the hard words at the beginning of the story, isn't it? So just write those hard words, learn it and write the meaning of those hard words, and just write this summary also. So this is the assignment for you today. Okay, along with this you have animated picture of this lesson. Watch it and finish the assignment and send it back to the school children when you are coming. Thank you children.